Hello, good morning, ma'am. Today I am going to explain about a classification of a memory. Now, memory. Memory in short form, it is defined as a flip-flop or perhaps a number of flip-flops connected to phone register. In large systems such as microcomputer, the memory may be composed of semiconductor memory chip such as MOS transistor and an integrated circuit. Now, basic diagram of memory principle. That is input and output system. MOX input to digital computer, output to DMOX. Now, MOX classified into voice input, keyboard, disk drive, and DMOX classified into CRT, printer, disk drive, and audio output. Now, basic terms and ideas. Semiconductor memory. It is defined as the memory consists of rectangular array of memory cell fabricated on a silicon wafers and housed in a convinced package such as DIP. It is typically transistor, flip-flop or circuit capable of storing charge added used to store a bit of information. Now, characteristic of semiconductor memory. The two general categories of memory, RAM and ROM, can be further divided as illustrated in a figure. SRAM and DRAM used to construct the memory inside the micro or mini computer. Now, memory. Memory further classified into RAM and in ROM. Now, RAM is classified into SRAM, DRAM, and ROM is classified into PROM, EPROM, and EEPROM. Now, RAM. It is defined as an application in which data change frequently, single bit information is stored, and logic circuit that will detect where 0 or 1. In RAM, loss of power cause loss of data. Now, about ROM. It is application in which data does not change, store the value of mathematical constant such as trigonometric function or a fixed program. In this, loss of power does not cause loss of data. Now, uh, the figure of RAM and ROM is showing. RAM stands for random access memory and ROM stands for read-only memory. Now, next topic is magnetic memory. Magnetic memory. It is memory which consists of hard disks, magnetic tape, floppy disks, drive, which are capable of storing large quantity of digital data. It is classified into magnetic recording, magnetic tape, hard disks, and floppy disks. Now, magnetic recording. It produced by the decomposition of thin film of magnetic material on a long strip of plastic, which is then wound on a reel. The tap or a disc is moved under the head in the direction. Now, magnetic tape. It is defined as the data is stored in a sequential mode, that is, data is stored one word after another. Example, in 7-bit system, alphanumeric information is recorded in a coded form. Now, about hard disks. In this information is stored in a track around the disks, also divided into the sector by subsection. Hard disk is a smaller computer system, typically 3.5 inch or 5.2 inch in diameter. Now, about floppy disk. Floppy disk. It is formed by the decomposition of magnetic material on a semi-rigid plastic disc housed in a protective cover. Also, when the right protect node is covered, data connected be recording on a disk, preventing the accidental loss of data. Now, the next topic is optical memory. Now, optical memory consists of CD and DVD. In CD, memory capacity is range of 650 to 700 MB, nearly 1500 times than floppy disks. In use in DVD, memory capacity range of 4.7 GB to 17.1 GB depending upon the configuration. Now, the optical memory are of two types. These are CD-ROM and DVD. Now, CD-ROM. CD-ROM stands for compact disc read-only memory, and it is defined as the intensity of reflection of light from a metallic reflection layer received by photosensor given information of binary data, and also it is a stamp press technology. CD-ROM use laser technology to read data. Example, CD-ROM is given in the figure below. Now, in figure, label, protected layer, reflected layer, and subtracted. Land pitch is also there. Polarization prism, lens, photo detector, and laser diode is also there. All the ray strike to the polarization prism detected by the lens, and it take the data in the memory. Now about DVD. It is also known as digital video disc. It is defined as the lower wavelength known as 316 and nanometer or 650 nanometer, and lower numeric apertures of less system to read a smaller dimension, LAN and pitch, and also resemble compact discs in dimension look but contain more higher storage space like 4.7 GB to 17.1 GB. Now, the next topic is expandable memory. Expandable memory, it is often an advantageous memory. It consists of two polar method, popular method. The first method is simply access group of cell and same memory chips, and second method connected memory chips in parallel. The logic diagram of a 64-bit 16 into 4 bipolar memory shown in figure below. In figure, 4 header bits are there: A0, A1, A2, and A3. Chips enable is there, CE, and adding address coding is also available. Data in like I1, I2, I3, and I4. Return enable, that is WE, and read write bits 1, bit 2, and bit 3, bit 4. Data output are known as D1, D2, and D3, D4. Words 1, words 2, and words 16 all are going to print, and all are storing the value and giving the data. Now the next topic is ROM. ROM are two chip enable input S1 and S2. Both S1 and S2 must be higher in order to enable the chip. The chip is ideal for microprocessor application because of 8-bit word length. Also, ROM is mark programmable. The logic diagram of Texas Instrument TMS 4732 or 4096 into 8 ROM is given in figure above. In figure above, A0 to A11 are in A, and and Q1 to Q8 are in 9 to 17. 8 to 18 are A0 to A11, and S1 and S2 are also there in 2021 EN. That is clear. This instrument is known as TMSF S4732. Now next, PROMs. PROM. It consists of input G, which is used to enable or disable the entire set of 32 input decoding gate, which when G is high, all the address decoding gate are inhibited and memory chips is disabled. And when G is low, the data at output will correspond to 8-bit words. Now, next topic is EPROMs. EPROMs is defined as the structure and addressing scheme similarly to those of the previously discussed PROMs, but it constructed using MOS device rather than bipolar device. The EPROMs overcomes the PROM disadvantage and difficulties. Now, the next topic is EEP EEPROM. Now, it stands for electrically erasable programmable read-only memory and also similar to EPROM. It it is a memory to store charge, erasing or removing the charge and sending the pulse to opposite polarity. It consists of parallel and series EEPROM. Now, the next topic is RAM. RAM. It stands for random access memory and it is also the part of expandable memory. Random access memory is defined as advertising or reading cycle of both bipolar and MOS stand. In this, data can be written into or stored in RAM at any address. Now, RAM is further classified into SRAM and DRAM. These all SRAM and DRAM are also expandable memories. Now, about SRAM. It is a basic memory which is arranged at 64 row and 64 column. For total, 64 into 64 is equals to 4096 bit. 64 column are divided into 16 group of 4-bit words and 4 address bit. Then is A0, A1, A2 and A. 6 address bit, that is A3 through A8, are used to select one of the 64 row. 26 is equals to 64. Now, it is also known as expandable memory. SRAM also can be expanded by these methods. Now, about DRAMs. DRAMs. It is defined as a capacitor used to store element as it can store electrical charge but for a limited amount of time. Compared to SRAM, use less number of components that required less space, increasing the package density, so it must much less expensive. It can also be expanded with the process. Now, the below figure diagram expandable memory of SRAM and DRAM is given. Now, figure SRAM. SRAM content of pass transistor, inverter, both pass transistor including center at inverter, both side bits are there. Now, DRAM. DRAM consists of one side bit, pass transistor and capacitor with grounded charge. Now, these figures show the SRAM and DRAM with in expandable memory. Now, my topic is completed. Thank you, ma'am.